Okay, now that our album is adhered together, if you remember yesterday, the size of this panel right here is 9 1/4 by 7 inches. We're going to cut pattern paper to fit over top. Now, some of you are using something other than black and other than black tape. And if that's the case, you're going to want to make sure your pattern paper covers up as much as possible of the black, showing absolutely none. So whatever measurement you need to do, whatever cut of your pattern paper, which I'm assuming is going to be 9 1/4 by 7 inches, go ahead and do that. I actually want some of my black to show like that. So I'm actually cutting it, oh, what was it? I wrote it down. 6 1/2 by 9 inches, this pattern paper right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's my 6 1/2 cut. And I need a 9 cut out of 12. That's 3. Like that. Going to get rid of my trimmer. And if you notice, this is going to fit nicely with a nice black edge over the front of my album. Now y'all know I love the glue sticks. This is what I use instead of Mod Podge or whatever for my altered projects. I'm just going to go ahead and get nothing but glue down here on this pattern paper. Voila. Back to my album. I'm going to put it down as centered as possible. Right there. And I like to use a brayer to even it out. If you don't have a brayer, use a rolling pin or, you know, just your hands to kind of smooth down the edges. That brayer is my secret trick for covering altered items. So there's the front, and you're going to want to do that 3 times for all 3 surfaces of the back of your album. You're going to have a lot of pattern paper left over. We're going to use some of it on this project, and you can use some of it on a future project when you're scrapping at home. Use them as scraps. Okay, we'll be back with step 3, and I'm going to show you what we are going to do with that ribbon I had you pick out from day 1. All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes.